Welcome to Peace Starts With Me. I'm Tyler Hendricks. Our topic today is principles, positions, and paradoxes. To proceed with my interpretation of True Mother's work, I need to devote this video to the matter of providential positions. Position, is a central principle category. Leaving proper position is the second aspect of fallen nature. In the fall, the archangel attempted to seize Adam's position. In Adam's family, Cain, who stood in the archangel's position, should have obediently submitted to Abel, who stood in Adam's position. To assume a position means to adopt a specific role and take on the responsibilities associated with it. God's providence is an account of individuals, religions, and nations assuming positions, those of Adam, Eve, and the angel, and attempting to fulfill the missions or reverse the mistakes associated with those positions. Now, how is position assigned? We are predestined for a position by birth, based on our time and place, nation, lineage, and inborn character. As Jesus said of John the Baptist, among men born of women, there's none greater than John the Baptist. That's what we call God's 95%. But to complete God's predestination, we have to invest our entire life. That we call our 5%. And John failed in his 5%. And so he went from being the greatest to the least. So a person's position can change. It can happen due to one's own failure or that of another. John failed in his responsibility, and so he lost his position. Jesus fulfilled his responsibility by assuming that position. Paradoxes arise because people occupy multiple positions simultaneously. John the Baptist was Cain to Jesus, and he was Abel to his nation. On the foundation of faith, each one of us is in a parent's position, but in the foundation of substance, we're in a child's position. The principle calls both Jesus and John the Baptist Adam. They're both in Adam's position, but John, born with sin, is called a restored Adam, and Jesus, who is born sinless, is called the perfect Adam. When John the Baptist left the position of Abel, Jesus lowered himself to assume the position of John the Baptist, and therefore the one who came as God's only begotten Son shed his original position and took the position of a sinner. Thus the paradox. Jesus was born the Son of God, a perfect Adam with no original sin, but in John the Baptist's position, Jesus was a restored Adam, born with original sin, subject to Satan's temptation. At that point, he told his followers not to reveal that he was the Christ. The same paradox appears with our true parents. We'll see how next week. Thank you for listening.